Hey, there's a question on my mind. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Currently, but they're watching. Yes, people, what's going on? What's going on? They're live. So basically, this is starting 11. If you're on Facebook, just ensure you follow our page on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, might as well subscribe to the channel. The road basically is to 10,000 subs. Before this stream ends, try and get me to 100 likes. Well, I've written there 1,000 likes, but I'll be basically live streaming the Wolves vs Arsenal game in a bit. So basically, this is the starting 11, but that's been released. So I basically just want to project on the screen. Currently, we have the FA Cup. It's Man City versus Chelsea. Chelsea are bums. They've been just doing a lot of. They've been basically doing a lot of foreplay with zero penetration in the goalpost. So these guys are just, and this is just how Man City, but is going to win the Premier League. I mean the FA Cup. This is how Man City is actually going to clean the FA Cup, because chances are Man is going to go past what team? What team? They're playing a championship side. They're playing a championship. I don't know. I can't. It's a name that I can't pronounce properly. But as is, I think. Come on, Chelsea man, make a run, Bana. These guys. And listen, switching gears to matters Arsenal. So this is the starting 11. Yeah, so quite interesting. Quite interesting. So in the goalkeeping position, you have David Raya. Uh, the backs, we have Ben White, we have Saliba, we have Gabriel, we have Kibior. Actually, by the if you go to my match preview, if you go to my match preview, watch my match preview in the on YouTube. This is basically I anticipated it to. I basically anticipated this lineup. That is as far as the backs are concerned. Then if you go to the midfield you have Declan Rice, Havertz, and Odegaard. Yo, this is weird because the thing is this: we are at a place right now whereby we've seen wheels falling off. Guys are looking lethargic. Guys are looking tired. I basically discussed this by the my match preview. If you check out YouTube, the match preview, I just posted it like I think 2-3 hours ago. Yeah, we basically don't have legs at the moment. Guys are being overworked. So surprisingly enough, it's I was expecting by the party to start in this game. I don't know why Mikel Bada started Declan Rice, because Mark McHugh, we have a game today, and then on Tuesday we equally have a game with Chelsea. So man, Mikel better set this thing up properly. Set this team properly. So Havertz is also playing the midfield. Man, it's been interesting seeing Havertz playing the midfield. He's never turned up. Then we have Odegaard as well. Then the forwards, we have Saka. That's a player that I also feel that has been overworked of late. Most of the games I've seen him just come off limping. But anyway, the question is this: who to replace Saka? 22-year-old, but this guy definitely needs a replacement. He needs, when I say replacement, not somebody to replace him. He basically needs competition, but in that right wing position, he needs competition in that right wing position, because I think he's becoming complacent. He definitely knows there's no way Reece Nelson is actually going to kick him out of there. So Saka's become complacent. I was quite annoyed with him when he fell off when we lost to Bayern Munich over the weekday. Made some silly mistakes, took a quick free kick. Man, Saka just didn't perform properly. Okay, then you have Trossard and you have Jesus. Now, talking of Jesus, so basically, guys, it's basically a 4-3-3 system. The starting lineup basically is a 4-3-3 system. Jesus, if I'm not wrong, is going to be playing on the left wing side. Trossard going to be playing the false nine. Saka the right wing. Now, coming back to Jesus, man, this guy has been so disappointing. By the Jesus has been extremely disappointing. I've not been impressed by the way he's been. He's been wasteful. He's been very wasteful by the from the goal. Oh man, Jesus. I don't know. What do we need to do with Jesus? Should you say goodbye? Should you find a way of getting rid of him next season? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's time to let go of Jesus? Or do you basically, because he's more of like a liability to me, no disrespect to him, but from what we are saying, is more of like a liability in the sense that, well, he has an injury, he's basically carrying an injury right now. And he's been injured ever since he came to Arsenal. I mean, the first season this guy came, he was his knee has been his knee has been not good. So Jesus, man, Jesus. And then the funny thing is, even if you look at the way he's playing, the one this guy has been so poor. Jesus has been extremely poor. You saw what he did against when we're playing when we're playing against Bayern Munich. The guy kept on being caught up in the offside trap. Despite the fact that it's him being caught in the offside trap, man, this guy, his shots on target are just Jesus, man. Jesus has been very, very disappointing. Yeah. So anyway, let's see how he operates in this left wing position for today. Yeah, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know. Is Jesus a player that you want to see in the Arsenal side next season? Yeah. Or do you think it's time to say goodbye? Because man, this guy has not been. Man, he's been more of like a liability. To be honest, but Jesus has been a liability. Okay. So that is the starting lineup. We go to the subs. So the subs we have Ramsdale in the goalkeeping position. No way by there, unless maybe Raya injured. I don't think I'll be seeing this guy come on anytime soon till the end of the season. And Ramsdale, do you think it's time to also say goodbye to Ramsdale? But most definitely, I don't see Ramsdale actually. I don't see Ramsdale surviving. I see Ramsdale by the moving on. Then you have Zinchenko, another one. Zinchenko has been hurting us, man. He's been really, really hurting us. It's not been, man, given a chance, man. This guy has just been a bum. Guys will argue that he's very good going forward, but uh, looking at the liability versus what he contributes in terms of, man, this guy, man, I'm done with Zinchenko. But let's not even sugarcoat things, man. It's done. It's with Zinchenko. Nah, Zinchenko, man. I don't even want to see this game till the end of the season. This guy has hurt me, man. If you look at the Aston Villa game, let me just bring you back to the Aston Villa game when the Jamaican Vibes Cartel scored Leon Bailey. Man, where was Zinchenko when Leon Bailey was scoring? Where was Zinchenko? Guy runs to the midfield and forgets, man, he needs to defend at the back. So Zinchenko, man, I'm done with him. Then we have Georgina as well. Man, this Chelsea. But anyway, listen, man, these Chelsea players, but they've never really had a good history with ex-Chelsea players moving to Arsenal, man. It's never been rosy with these guys. All right, then you have Partey. I was hoping to see Partey in Declan Rice position because with Partey, man, Declan Rice, man, let's just be fair, man. Declan Rice is being overworked, man. He's being overworked. The guy does a lot of running. And Partey, by the way, I don't know why Mikel doesn't want to start Partey. It's Wolves. It's not like Wolves is a tough side. In fact, even Wolves currently is stuck with so many injuries. So this is a game that you have to win. This is a game that you have to win. Yes, the wheels are coming off. Guys have been looking tired, but this is a must-win game. Sorry, this is a must-win game. We cannot afford by to draw points. So the whole idea is win today's game, go top of the league, win your Tuesday game against Chelsea, go like 4 points. Yeah, then put pressure back on Man City because I'm looking at Man City play versus Chelsea and the loopholes, man. The loopholes, the defense, they're not the same. They're not the same. They have players like Mahrez who left missing. Haaland is the bum. Man. These guys. I equally don't think Man City, but it's going to win all the game. So Arsenal, where we are right now, we basically just need to finish our dinner. The games you have left, We lose today's game, I think I'll even be done live streaming. We lose today's game. Oh man, we lose today's game. I'm done live streaming, by the way. I'm done, 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 done. I won't be streaming any game because what's there? What's the talk about? Yeah. What's the talk about? Yeah. But anyway, then you have Smith Rowe. I'm basically just talking about the subs right now. We have Smith Rowe. This is also one guy that, hey man, Smith Rowe, man, I know injuries are bad, man. Injuries are really bad. Smith Rowe is a player that there was a time this guy, man, was a thing. This guy in Saka when, in fact, this is the guy who saved Mikel's job. Smith Rowe is the guy who saved Mikel's job back in the days, when we won the FA Cup. For some reason, the guy just got an injury, and just like that, Smith Rowe, his career basically uh, has been more of like taking a nosedive. Okay, let me just say his technical ability has been taking a nosedive. So, man, injuries have a way of just messing up players. Yeah. Then you have Reece Nelson, another bum who also needs to go. Despite the fact of him being in the subs, I don't see this guy even starting. Given a chance, let me just ask you, but you can also let me know if I'm wrong. If you've been watching ball, man, if you've been watching ball for some time, the only game that this guy turned up, the only game, and just like that, but then Man City has gone to the final. They beat Chelsea. Chelsea, you guys had a chance, man, to buy this game. Jackson has been a bar man in front of the goalpost. Yeah, so I was saying Reece Nelson. The only time I've seen Reece Nelson turn up is, and I remember vividly well, that was the Bournemouth game. Man, Reece Nelson just came in and changed the game completely. I think that was the game that actually made me think that, whoa, we actually win in this thing, because the fighting spirit that these guys had, and that's the only game I've seen Reece Nelson turn up. Yeah, so man, Reece Nelson, his wages are high. The guy, man, these guys are just the players who just need to go, man. Honestly speaking, the players are just not adding value. Yeah, so they need to basically just scram. Then you have Martinelli. Well, Martinelli, by the way, I'll still give Martinelli a chance. Still give Martinelli a chance. But the thing is this, man, this guy has been poor this season. Piss poor. I don't know what's wrong with Martinelli, man. For some reason, by the last season, man, this guy was on fire. This goes on. This guy. In fact, Martinelli is these players. But anyway, maybe he's still a young tuck. Maybe I'm being rough on him. Still a young tuck. Because I feel like Martinelli is this kind of players who mentally they're still not yet set. Yeah. Martinelli mentally, I think, is still weak. So, Martinelli by the I don't know Mikel is going to do with this guy. Another player in the subs, you have Edin Ketia. We have Edin Ketia. Drop your thoughts. Let me know what you make. let me know what you think of Edin Ketia. The guy is wearing the Henry shirt, man. He's never able to live. There's a time this guy, man. Listen, in simple terms, Edin Ketia is just not there. He's just not good enough. Not good enough. No disrespect to him, but according to the standards by the at Arsenal, Edin Ketia is just not good enough. He's not good enough. Yeah. So anyway, just drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think. So you have Teshi Gamechu saying good. Big up yourself, Teshi. Maybe if you could elaborate what you mean by good. Then you have Alfred Ngombe, very good. So Alfred, when you say good, who are you referring to? Are you referring to Edin Ketia? Because man, me Edin Ketia is just not. He's not the guy. It's not the guy for me. He's not the guy for me. So he's more of like a mid-table kind of player. In fact, I don't know, but I don't see him surviving. But I don't see Edin Ketia surviving next season. This is a player that I see. I see Edin Ketia by there going. Actually, my list of players that I see moving on next season, or basically during the transfer window, I don't see Ramsey surviving. I foresee him actually moving to a side like Newcastle. Zinchenko, man, I don't know. I equally don't see him surviving. That's a player that I don't see surviving. Actually, even forgot to talk about Fabio Vieira, T-Bag, aka T-Bag. Man, they're just players. In fact, by the way, a player like Vieira, I wouldn't. I would send Vieira on loan by the. I'd send Vieira on loan because this guy, man, the physicality bit part of it, man, and he needs to hit the gym, man. What's with this guy, man? Hit the gym, get creatine, get whey protein, man. Back up, man. Hit the gym, man. Because this guy, by the way, he has some good technical ability, but man, in physical games, right now the Premier League is physical. If you go to most clubs, if you go, there is a heat in the gym like serious. Yeah. So with players like Fabio Vieira, uh, okay. Yeah, so like the players, I was basically talking about the players that I see that we basically need to find a way of moving on. Smith Roman, this guy's been given enough. He's been given enough time, man. And the thing is this: you see, what people don't understand football. Football is a business. It's just like any business. For the 34 guys you have tuned in here, regardless of where you work, it's a simple one. It's either you can get the job done or not. If you can't get the job done, unfortunately, how the world works, you'll be replaced. It's as simple as that. So Smith Rowe, and even if you're, I'll give you an example of a top performing employee. You know, if you're one of the best top performing employees for like 10 years, yeah, then all of a sudden your standards drop. You be given time, yes, to be given like 2 years to to get your shit together, act together. But man, if you're not performing, then it's just time to now say goodbye. So unfortunately, I think that's how Smith Rowe is. Smith Rowe, man. Sorry, but it's not working. Reese Nelson, get out, man. That's a player that, in fact, anyway, let me not talk. Let me not talk shit. Let me just, let me not talk shit. But Reese Nelson, sell. Eddie Nketiah, sell. Yeah, these are the players that And then talking of the players who are basically on loan right now, we have what's this guy? We have Nuno Tavares at Nottingham Forest. Would you guys want him back? Would you guys want Nuno Tavares? Because I've been watching in fact, all the games that Arsenal players are loaned, I've been watching, just to see how they're performing. Lokonga, but has been playing all right. Lokonga has been playing all right at Luton Town. Speaking of Luton Town, man, that's the side that is going to be the way. For some reason, I actually thought by then they'll survive. But as is right now, they look piss poor. Piss poor. Guys were just thrashed 5-1 by Brentford just a couple of minutes ago. So that's a side that I don't see surviving. In fact, by the I was really rooting for this guy to survive the Premier League. But as is right now, I'm actually rooting for Burnley. I'm rooting for Burnley. They're just like 2 games away surviving relegation. Yeah. Anyway, listen. We have a game coming up. We have an Arsenal game coming up. The Man City game. Yeah, I'm even seeing the guys on my screen right now. I'm actually seeing the guys get ready. We have a game coming up. So it's Wolves versus Arsenal. Yo, please, Gunners. Don't let us down, man. Don't let us down, man. We can't afford to lose this game, man. The game we are playing today versus Wolves. If you're tuning in right now, you guys go and check how many injuries Wolves have, right? Wolves have vis-a-vis Arsenal. We basically only all our players are available, by the way. Even during Timber, the guy who had an injury, he's going to be playing with the under 21 to basically see if he can get his form back. So there's no excuse. There is no excuse. We have all our players. We have all the players, not 100% fit yet, but we have players at our disposal. Yeah. So man, these guys better turn up. No. Listen, I'm charging you. These guys, they better turn up in this game. No excuses. No negotiations. You have to win today's game. If these guys lose today's game, I'm telling you, but this is the end of me live streaming. Man, I can't stand that. I can't stand that. Anyway, the game will be kicking off in like 7 minutes time. So I'll be doing a watch along, both here on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you be around, you can basically tune out. You can basically even, if you want to come in, but let me know. I'll send a link. We do a watch along together, yeah. Anyway, guys, so that's it. But for the starting lineup, I'll be seeing you guys in the watch along, basically in like 7 minutes time. 7 minutes time, be here for the watch along. Yeah. So just a couple of things I need from you if you're tuning here. If you're on Facebook, please follow our page. If you're on YouTube, make sure you smash the subscribe button. We're basically at 1,000 subs right now. Facebook, we are almost clocking 10,000 followers. Yep. So we don't take your support for granted. For the guys who've actually liked, for the guys who sub to our page, man, I basically just want to take this opportunity to, man, thank you very much. You don't take it for granted. Yeah. So that's it, guys. I'll be seeing you guys in a bit. Come on, you gooners.